And welcome back to the Red Fulani Show. I'm your hostess, Halima. Thanks for joining me today. And as you can see, today is a blustery, dreary, wet one, which is great because we need these days so we can hang out at home and drink our lovely warm coffee or tea and chill out in our onesie. Bow! All day. So this is what we're going to do. Today, because it is a dreary, cold, blustery day, we are going to drink our coffee and we are going to have homemade, churn-free ice cream. Oh yes, we're making ice cream. The ingredients that you will need for the homemade, no-churn coffee ice cream. Oh, perfect accompaniment on a blustery day with your lovely warm cup of joe or tea. 5 things you will need. Coffee liqueur. Instant espresso coffee. It must be the instant stuff, not fresh ground beans. This will work best with the coffee liqueur. And also it won't be all gritty and grimy. Heavy cream. Sweetened condensed milk and vanilla extract. 5 items to make the fantastic dance moves that you will need for homemade, no-churn coffee ice cream. So let's get to starting. Boopa, boopa, blustery day ice cream. All right, let us put these little goodness together. We have 2 cups of the heavy cream and we're going to pour it in. Our sweetened condensed milk, you want to go ahead and add in, it's the whole can. Our Kahlua, we want 2 tablespoons. 2. And 1 for my father. 2 tablespoons of the instant. You know what? Just cause. A teaspoon of vanilla. So let's get to mixing. We got our dance partners in here. And now you want to combine them. So this is the manual no churn way. I mean, you are like the churn, right? And if you're a total badass, which I'm sure you are, you will be doing this for about 20 to 30 minutes. I'm not that strong. Our no-churn homemade coffee ice cream, ooh, say that 8 times fast, is ready to freeze. So I'm gonna pop it out from Betty and disperse it into our lovely containers and freeze it. All right, I have my spatula. So, oh, look at this. I love you, ice cream. There's some soft peaks happening. And we'll go ahead and dump them in here. If you can go and get paper cartons from an ice cream store, that's ideal. I did not get that. We got to put a little wiggle. They're pretty aerated, and that's nice. Give them a little shim sham. So I'm gonna put these lids on here, but I'm not going to lock them, because there is air in there. Betty helped us, the KitchenAid. Your manual whisking will help aerate the milk. Now, if you have the carton, that's best and that's ideal. I don't have them, as I mentioned earlier. So let's go ahead and do this and we'll stack them and put them in the freezer. have about 6 to 8 hours that you will have to wait for them to finish their discussion, finish their dancing. Then you can put it in your belly. So in the meantime, I need to figure out what to do. This is a blustery day. Read a book, play the guitar, snuggle with my dogs. So we made it to the end of the wet, blustery day. And we've waited the approximate 6 to 8 hours to enjoy our delicious, decadent, well-deserved, homemade, no churn coffee ice cream. Let's give it a go. That's what we've been waiting for, and it was well worth the wait. Nice and airy and fluffy with that lovely, lovely coffee flavor in there. So thanks for joining me again. And please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like this video. I'll see you later.